Do this powerful recipe to wash away evil hands of your enemy from your life. If you notice that your enemies are putting asunder in your life, they are blocking all the good things that are supposed to come your way. They are blocking your customer. They are blocking your business. They have infected you with dangerous sickness that you have tried all the possible means to cure it, but no positive result. They have turned the face of your children away from you. They have made your children to start misbehaving. Through the power of nature, everything will be okay. If you have a child, a good child that is behaving well before, suddenly that child starts misbehaving, joining a bad people, smoking, drinking alcoholic and other things. Through this process, you can ward off evil hands of enemy from that child, and that child will be okay. All you need to do is to follow the process. If you have somebody that lives in a township that is facing these challenges, this kind of blockage, enemy scattering the business, scattering the person's life, putting asunder the person's marriage, you can prepare this soup and send to that person. The person will make use of it and everything will be okay. You must get ashes, leftover ashes when you cook in the village. The next morning, you get the ashes. Use your hand to pack ashes. Get this powder, camwood powder. This powder is very, very important. This powder have health benefit and spiritual benefit. In terms of cleansing, removing the hands of enemy, this is number one. So you can get it where they say spiritual material. If you take the name and the picture of the powder, go where they say spiritual material, they will give you an example of it, and your problem will totally solve. Another thing you need is soap. Buy small black soap or any Ghana soap. Another thing you need your early morning urine. It's very, very important. So you get your early morning urine around 4:53 a.m. in the morning. Your first early morning urine. Find something and urinate inside it and cover it. Now, bring a mortar. Always remember to use a seed of added pepper to clean inside the mortar and the piece of that mortar. Now you cut the soap small. When you cut the soap small into pieces, you put it inside that mortar and you pump the soap. When you pump the soap, take that ashes, put it inside that soap and that camwood powder, and put it inside the same soap. Pump all of them. When you pump all of them, I see that it has mixed together. If you like, you can put it 7 drops of Stop Evil perfume, but it's not mandatory. If you want, you can put Stop Evil perfume. You will get it where they say spiritual materials. But if you don't want, you can palm it like that. It will also work 100%. 100% to work. So when you palm it, I see that the ashes, the powder, and the soap have mixed together very well. Don't put your early morning urine inside it. You will keep it aside. Get something like small plastic that have cover and put it inside it. Now, this is how you make use of this powerful ritual. You need to get your local sponge. That local sponge, put it inside the same place on top of that soap. The same place you put that soap. Take that local sponge and put it on top of it and cover it. This thing will stay at least 24 hours, that soap. It will stay at least 24 hours before you make use of it. Now, that's your early morning urine. Don't bother about smelling of it. The most important thing is for you to free from the hands of your enemies, from people that want you down, from people that want your progress to be scattered. You go to your battle. You can do this anytime. If you want, you can do it in the night. When you go to your bathroom, you must start naturally as God created you. You start rubbing that your early morning urine. Don't rub it in your eyes. All over your body. Start from up to down. Don't apply any artificial thing on your body. Now you start prayer. Any man, any woman that put asunder in your progress, if there is anywhere they are monitoring your activities, whether it's household enemy, whether it's outside, whether it's from where you work, from your business area, from this minute you are off the hands of that person in your life. That person can never put asunder, whether unseen forces. If there is any entity from where you was born that causing a blockage in that family, that nobody will succeed, people that will lies, you think that they have made it, suddenly they collapse. From that moment, you are freeing yourself from that entity. They can never stop you anymore. So, as I say all these things, you are rubbing yourself with that your early morning urine. After that, leave it for some minutes, at least 10 minutes. It will dry. Now, when it dry, you have put a bucket of water. Don't use it red bucket or black bucket. Use another color. Use that sponge, that local sponge, and that soap. Make sure that the soap you prepare, you use it once. Don't use it twice. It's once, and everything about you will change automatically, whether they like it or not. So you use that soap, that local sponge, and start bathing yourself. Start from up, all over your body, down. So when you wash yourself, after that, stay there for some minutes. Allow that water to dry on your body. Don't use towel to clean it. It will dry on your body. After that, take that sponge. You can burn it, or you can dig a ground and bury it. If it is your son, it's any of your children that enemies are trying to destroy their life because they have seen the future of that child. The child is a brilliant child. They put that child in a way that the child starts smoking or misbehaving, something that you know is not in your blood. What you need to do, if you can be able to call the attention of that child, you must get the urine of that child, his or her early morning urine. Person will get it. You can use it to rub to that child, no matter how small it is. Rub it and prepare the soap and bath that child, or give it to the person to bath. But the person must provide his or her early morning urine. You can prepare the soap and give the person instruction how to use it. It will work for the person. That child that they have pushed to go and take people's property, that's following bad people, can never again follow those people or do that evil thing your enemies push that person to do. It will stop. That is one thing about this work. It has a lot of spiritual benefit. It's very powerful. You can try it so that you can be able to be above of your enemies. Remain blessed.